What? Well, that does not make any sense at all. Yes, it does. Because I didn't adjust that. I adjusted everything. But that, my friends, is going to make it look better. What do y'all think? I think that looks great. Everything sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and tweet this shit out and get into whatever the hell we're getting into. I don't even fucking remember. It is what it is. We will figure it out real quick. Ooh, we're starting episode 3. So we'll get a previously on The Wolf.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful.
She's alive.
I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Oh, someone was fucked up in there.
What
It's
is
where
it?
Lily was killed.
It's Crane.
Fucking Ichabod's a sick motherfucker. That's right, we beat the shit out of Beast a minute ago, too.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Beast, chill the fuck
Shit!
out, bro.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Oh, Beast. boozing it
Bigby!
up.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful. when you tell her, and you should tell her, but
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, fucking Big B. Alright, can we change the resolution? Because we're only getting like half a screen here. That's it. Oh, we got our graphics. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what that did for us. Let's get back into it. Oh yeah, that's much better. I'm not gonna change anything for you guys, I would think. If it did, fucking let me know.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that,
Alright, let's play it cool
that
here.
the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Yeah, we're not saying shit.
But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
Alright, she likes her
And
Billy
most
Goat
of all,
whiskey.
it seems how Lily loved,
Fish.
dearly loved
I'll
her
miss
friends
worrying
and
about
family.
you. I'll miss
She
our
loved
fights.
being around them.
I'll miss
in
you.
good times and bad.
Holly.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told,
Is that their like
I know
helmets?
in my heart that she would have liked to be here.
Now
tonight.
you will never die
And
from
now we'll
indifference
have our
or lead a tedious
moment of
life.
silence.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Who's this one from?
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gren.
Oh,
Bigby,
man.
is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Yeah, I don't.
Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Ah, what the
After
fuck?
you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Hey, hey.
I'm sorry, Holly.
care.
I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Put it out there.
Who?
Fuck Crane.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Crane.
Yeah.
Yep. Crane's a piece
I
of
can't
shit.
believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
So,
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
let her talk.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Oh,
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
We really should go.
And we will, okay? 2 minutes. This is important too.
Little Mermaid.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
You should have been there, baby.
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
All right.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Okay, so
Just take a little
shakedown here.
vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days. Is that a yes? I don't know. I don't know either. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
I'm not saying shit.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really.
Oh,
That
why
wasn't
not?
right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh shit, we got pissed off
What did I
trolls.
tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it done.
Dude, that looked terrible. How bad does it look on the screen? It's all pixelated. Alright, so we fucked that up good. Let's hopefully we can save this shit.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to...
Yeah, go get that dude.
I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Hey.
Everything in moderation.
I didn't pull the trigger.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Thanks, Doc. We'll see you later. I'm sure I'll get shot again. I mean, it's kind of what happens.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Because, you know, Georgie's a piece of shit.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, because he's fucking drunk. He's probably gonna
Thanks
bleed
for
out.
tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
You could ask me
It's
anything,
kind of
Blue
personal.
Eyes.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
I got shot.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
She doesn't believe
I
me,
shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
Oh, wow, he did
What
that
is
pretty
it?
quick.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
He's not as dumb
I
as he
saw
looks.
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Wow.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Yeah, that's what I just said, Buffkin.
We
I'm
can
right
still
there
solve
with you,
this
buddy.
ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Let's check out the desk. You got any more tarot cards? Let's go talk to this piece of shit.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours
He's
from.
got his own private little witch, huh?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
I mean, yeah, what could he have done, let's be honest.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
What you got to say, Snow?
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Oh, that was a nice little glitch. Really? Oh, here's his room key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know.
She did get raped while she was sleeping.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, Snow.
Come on, let's keep looking.
There are any updates on the extra funding I requested. As explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Waylon Smith. He's just got letters stashed all over his desk. I'm writing again to ask you someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like you to fix it. I'd like you to fix the air like we asked 3 months ago. At the very least, provide a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy. He wasn't doing shit. You said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after our last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and it's already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you've already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Oh, come on, big bad wolf. Bingo.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a trick.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Are you fucking kidding me?
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Wow, nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Alright, where do we want to go?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Let's go to Crane's place.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
That's fine.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Why is Snow White got a rag on me? I mean, I didn't do anything to her. We're just going in. We're the big bad motherfucking wolf.
Crane?
We ain't scared of nobody. That's creepy. I don't know what that is, but it's creepy. It's him. Yeah, so does.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Check Check out his wine cabinet.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Same kind that he was Buffkin was drinking on.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
What did I say? The joy of lovemaking.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a jump scare, and I'm gonna jump out of my fucking chair.
This hasn't been used in years.
I didn't give that to him.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days. There's a message.
See who it is?
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
That was fucking creepy. He's got a statue of the Headless Horseman.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
What a fucking freak.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week.
Oh, he's
Think
fucking
about Crane.
stealing money?
What's going on here?
Where's the key go to?
Might be useful. Really?
We should break it. There should be a knockoff.
Someone in there?
Jack. Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Let's fuck Jack up.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me.
Ready for that.
Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things.
Come on, buddy.
What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Yeah,
I may not know why you're here, but if it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
This is not a negotiation, Jack.
This isn't a fucking boxing match either. How about this? I'll tell you what I know. Then you can reconsider my offer. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years.
All right.
I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
Yeah, I guess
You
Jack
gotta
doesn't
be
need to
fucking
worry about
kidding
it.
me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
What you got there, my friend? What's this nice little glamour here?
The
Hello,
white
Char.
deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
You know, I want to take this motherfucker in.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. Symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
This guy.
It's one of the
piece
crooked
shit.
man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You want to try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
Our friend Jack was caught stealing,
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
but he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I wasn't even paying attention.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Hi, Fish.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
You tried. Alright, I think we are gonna... Did that say saving, hopefully? I should have checked that first. I would assume that would be saving. Yeah. We're gonna end it right there, my friends. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for checking me out. And all that fun stuff. Tomorrow is Thursday. I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow. But we will be playing something. I can assure you that. Until then, later.